Hello everybody, let me introduce myself. I am A.Truba, a leading consultant of subsystems for OTP Bank in Ukraine, a loving wife and mother of a 17-year-old boy. And yep, I am Ukrainian. I work for OTP Bank for almost 15 years. It occupies a huge part of my life and heart, and the work is not the only thing that connects me with it. OTP Bank became a big family for all of us. Join projects, events, trips, and now volunteering. The morning of February 24th changed the lives of all Ukrainians, mine as well. After the beginning of the Russian invasion and the first rocket attack, I started to think about if there is a chance to help somebody or be useful for the country here and now. At first, my family, a husband, a son, and I moved from Kiev to the house of my mom, who lived in a village located 25 kilometers far from Kiev, and there helped two more families with children from Kiev with accommodation. The men from our house joined the territorial defense as volunteers at once, and then decided to join the armed forces of Ukraine. After this decision, we started the big gatherings, the search for tactical equipment, medicines, and food products for long-term storage. All of us contacted the friends, relatives, and volunteers who could help somehow. As a result, my son and I became the connecting links between the armed unit of my husband and experienced volunteers. It happened that colleagues from OTP Bank Hungary helped with the delivery of some essential equipment after I had posted on Facebook the request of my son, where he had described the real needs of his father unit, the approximate solution options, and the required quantity. We are incredibly grateful for the promptness, completeness of the entire list and additional items delivered by our colleagues from OTP Bank Hungary. Words of support, understanding of the situation in Ukraine, material and financial aid are the key issues that allows us to move forward and fight for the victory of Ukraine, though on different fronts. Now my husband's armed unit services in the east of Ukraine at one of the hotspots. New needs are emerging all the time. For instance, warm blankets and professional sleeping bags, reinforced radios with specific requirements during the last months. However, we managed to buy and deliver these and other items quite quickly due to the friends' aid. The full-scale war in Ukraine goes on all of the entire territory. It brings a lot of grief and tears, victims and ruins. Nowadays, Ukrainians faced with the issue of destroyed civilian buildings, kindergartens, schools, orphanages, hospitals, and living houses, without which we cannot return to peaceful and everyday life. Also, the full-scale fighting, economic losses, and significant destruction of infrastructure decreases the financial potential of our country dramatically. So, many Ukrainians currently need outside financial support. Thus, OTP Bank Ukraine, at the top management level, has developed the new OTP Bank Helps Ukraine project, which any OTP Group employee can join. It is transparent, reliable, easy and fast. Every social project presented here have official confirmations, acts, reports and pictures. Unfortunately, the scale of needed assistance today is much bigger than one organization can manage. In this context, we, all the OTP Group employees, can unite our efforts and help all together. Moreover, even a hryvnia, dollar and euro will become significant and helpful investment within joint fundraising campaign. Ukrainian people has already astonished the world, and we, OTP Group employees, could unite, making the impossible possible. Together we are strong and invincible. Together to the victory of free and independent Ukraine.